Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Ahzure, back again with another video, and today we are redoing the BT Music Redemption album tier list. I actually never did one by myself. The only one I did was on the More BT official channel with some other BT members. We ranked them back when the album just dropped, but now the album is, I think, almost 4 months old now, 3 months old. 2 months away from the second album dropping. It's not a BT Music album that's dropping. Oh my god. The next album's not gonna be a BT Music album with everybody on it. It's just a BT Ahzure album. It's gonna be on my new Spotify, BT Ahzure. You can actually find my music under BT Ahzure account and not just BT Music account. So search up BT Ahzure on any streaming platform, you'll find me. Or you could just keep searching it up on BT Music. But soon I'm going to be switching all my music to BT Ahzure only. So yeah, but you'll see everyone else's music on BT Music. But yeah, we're redoing this 3 months later. Written and Destined coming in May, 2 months out. Yeah, so some of my opinions I think have changed on songs since it's been so long. Especially with like Fame and Beatbox Freestyle dropping since then, and my collab that I have coming soon with like the 3 other YouTubers. You might know them. They have more subs. They all have more subs than me. But yeah, I have a collab song coming. 4 people on the track. We got a song coming soon. But yeah, let's get back into the tier list because I've been rambling on for a while. So yeah, round 2, the starting point of the music, basically, if you don't count the Distractions EP, which it should be like Distractions, or whatever, however you would say that. So we got round 2, round 2. By the way, this tier list is made by BTICFE. That's why this looks so ugly. But it works. But yeah, round 2. It was pretty good back then. I feel like it was overrated. I think people just liked it so much because it was my first song, and it sounded pretty good for a first song. So people automatically was saying like it's very fire. But now that all this other music's come out, it doesn't live up to the standard. Like it's still in a lot of people's playlists, and a lot of people recognize me just for round 2, basically, because it's on 5,800 streams now. Actually, let me make sure. Round 2, 5,802 streams. Yeah, it's the most successful song on our Spotify. 5,802 streams, pretty good. But yeah, the song overall used to be fire. Now it's like about good. Probably the lowest in good, I'd say, because like it's like average, but it's not okay. I don't think, at least in my opinion. But I don't think it's as good as it used to live up to. Doesn't live up to what it used to. Next on the album, track number 2, Spaghetti featuring BT Immersion, came through with the verse, the 2 verses actually. I did chorus and first verse, he did verse 2 and verse 3. By the way, all our lyrics are on genius.com. Not just like the Genius interview I did, but like the actual genius.com. Search up any of our songs, like even the trash ones. Search up any song on genius.com. And you'll get the official lyrics and the message behind the lyrics, the bars, the bars. So if you ever want to check that out, go ahead. Just search it up on genius.com. But Spaghetti, sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened with the recording. My camera wasn't connecting with the screen recording anymore. But we're back. We're good. So like I was saying, Spaghetti was a pretty good song. I think it should have dropped as a single now that I look back on it, because it really would have worked as a single more. It probably would have been a better single than Different Lamer for sure, and probably even a better single than Round 2 Remix, because it was a pretty good song that didn't get that many streams that it deserved, because I'd say it's pretty good. One of our best songs we've done. I like it a lot still. It's one of the songs. It's one of the few songs off the album I can still listen to and say it's pretty good, because most of the songs have died out now and they don't sound that good anymore because it's I've heard it so many times. Especially listening to the song over and over again while making the song. Like, by the time you put out a song, it's like already like old and you already want to make more stuff. That's why I put out songs so frequently. It's because I just get bored of the songs we've been working on just for them to drop, and then like everyone else likes it because they haven't heard it that much, but I've been hearing it over and over and over again, making sure it sounds good. But yeah, it's one of the few songs that actually sticks around in my playlist because it's pretty good and it's not a skip. So I'm probably gonna put in Fire. Now I know a lot of people say Emerson's second verse was like filler, not as good as his first one, which I can agree with. You know, his first one was much better. It had better like lyrics, and it just worked better than the second one. But it's still like the chorus. A lot of people say it's catchy. I'd say my verse is pretty good. You know, had the fast part at the end. I'd say it sound pretty good. Emerson's second verse is pretty good too. Just the third verse is like mediocre. But besides that, it's a pretty goated song. And Spaghetti is one of the few songs I can still listen to 3 months after the album was dropped. So we're going to put in Fire. I don't know if I'm going to rearrange the tier list at the end, but we'll see. Next up, we have BT featuring BT Ahzure, BT ICV, BT Egg, BT Macino, and BT Killhar. We got 5 people on the track, you know, like how I said in my verse. Everyone had 8 lines on that song. The original plan for the song was to have me, BT Egg, BT ICV, and BT Gumball, but BT Gumball didn't want to be on it anymore, so we got Macino on it, and then Dennis, or BT Killhar, wanted to be on the song, so we let him get in at the end. So yeah, BT, pretty good song. Another one of the songs that I can actually listen to, and it's probably one of my favorites off the album nowadays. Like, it was always in my top 3 or my top 5 at least, but now it might be my favorite song off the album because it's pretty good. It was BTX's first time, and for a first time it was pretty good. Macino actually had probably one of his best flows he's ever had on a song. You know, Dennis, BT Killhar came back. He only did like 4 or 5 lines, but it still worked. ICV sounded pretty good on the song, and of course I would say I sounded pretty good on the song, you know. So yeah, you know, we might put BT above Spaghetti in Fire. Now I'm looking at this tier list and it's looking top heavy, but then I look at the stuff we still got to rank, and then I'm like, okay, maybe it's not too top heavy. But let's move on. BT Fire, probably the best song on the album as of right now. Next up, we got BT ICV's Exdemption. This is his first single. It wasn't even a single. I think it's his first song by himself. No, Freaking Minty, if you want to count that off Distractions EP. But this is technically his like first. I think it's his first song by himself besides Freaking Minty. Yeah, it is, because all of his other songs he's either a feature or he had features. So this is his first song he's made by himself besides Freaking Minty. Exdemption, pretty good song. I actually put it in my playlist. I still listen to it. He did make this in like under like a couple of hours because we wanted to have 11 songs on the album, and we only had like 9 at the time, which the album is 11 songs long now. But we only had 9 at the time, so we wanted to at least make it to 10. We ended up making it to 11, but we need at least 10, so he made this song real quick to slap on the album. and it actually sounds pretty good. It's really short though. I thought round 2 was short, but his song's even shorter than round 2. So I'm gonna put it in good, but it's better than round 2. I'm gonna put it behind round 2, only just because the catchiness of round 2 and like the impact round 2 had. That's what's putting it above Exemption. But I listen to Exemption more than round 2 nowadays. But next up we have 3AM Power. You know, I might have to reorganize this because I say 3AM Power is up there in Fire too. You know, it's a single by, not a single, it's a solo song by me, BT Ahzure. Wrote at 3 a.m. Just like how the title says, 3AM Power. Wrote at 3 a.m. Pretty good song. Nothing really else to say about it. Sounds pretty good. Verse is pretty good. Chorus is pretty catchy too. It was written at 3 a.m. like I said. It was like a week before the album drop. I wrote this. So that's why it had like all these Christmas or the references to Christmas. So yeah, I want to put it in Fire. I'm gonna put it in Fire, but it's second place. I say BT's better than 3AM Power, but a lot of people are probably gonna disagree with me on that. Most people would probably put 3AM Power in front of BT, but I just like BT a lot. So you know, I'm really thinking of like a reorganization here, because like there shouldn't be this many songs in the Fire category, because I know this is biased and a lot of people are probably gonna be like, bro, what are you talking about? Like, stop putting your own music in Fire. But let's see, I'm gonna bring Spaghetti down to top of good. It's gonna stay at the top of good for the rest of the video. But yeah, so far 2 songs in Fire, 3 good. Now we're getting to like the second half of the album. This is where things started going downhill. We started off the album with these 5 songs, just back to back, pretty good songs, and then it just goes downhill. Like, we got a remix on the album. We literally had me do a freestyle for the album. We literally slapped a song on from 2016 on the album. Like, we were scrambling for our first album, but I promise you the next albums and EPs we do will probably most likely be better. But yeah, I Feel Alone, me and Emerson, BT Immersion, you know, we tried something different. That's basically what I can say about I Feel Alone. Me and Emerson both don't like the song. It just doesn't sound that pleasing. It just doesn't sound good. Like, we tried something and it didn't work, but at least we tried to switch it up a bit. But it's just gonna go and not it. Like, it's I don't know. I don't like the song. There's apparently some people who like the song, but it's not it. It's just not it. Moving on, we got the round 2 remix, aka just round 2 with a new verse for me, and that's it. Because BTICFV's on the song, and you might be like, well, he has a verse, right? Yeah, he has a verse. It's called My Verse from round 2. He just took the entire verse from round 2 and slapped it on there and said that was his verse. He did change one line though, one total line, you know. So but yeah. Round 2 remix, it's a new verse for me, same chorus, same verse from round 2 with BTICFV's part. So I'm sorry I'm messing with my hair a lot. I just don't like how it looks right now, because I don't know. It looks weird right now because it like keeps doing this bend thing over here. But yeah, round 2 remix, probably gonna go to okay. I don't even know. I guess it's okay. It's gonna be like bottom of okay if there's anything else that goes in okay, because like it's okay. It's a remix. Like, it's very hard for a remix of a song to be better than the original. and this is just not it, or it's not it like the tier, but it's just no, it's not as good as round 2, and it's not even as iconic. Like didn't leave the impact round 2 like round 2 did. It was our second single. We dropped a remix as our second single, which sounds pretty stupid, but yeah, we did that, and yeah. Next up, we got Freestyling, the next song on the album, the 8th song on the album. Freestyling, like when the album dropped. Oh, by the way, this is a solo song by me if you didn't know. But Freestyling, it's a Jake Paul, Fresh Out of London type beat. We need songs on the album, obviously, and I was thinking of ideas of songs to do. And I was like, why don't I just do a freestyle on a song? So I did, and freestyle was made. Now the flow on this song, it's not as good as my usual songs. When it first dropped, a lot of people liked it, but ever since the album dropped, it's just like gone downhill. I don't really like it at all that much anymore. Like, it was cool when it first dropped. I don't know. It's probably gonna have to go an okay. It's gonna go higher than round 2 remix though, but it's okay. It's okay. Next up, You to Type on a Like, BT Killer and BTICFE song. Freestyle was actually my last song on the album, so yeah, I'm done with now. Now it's just all the last 3 songs. So track number 9 is You to Type I Don't Like, made in 2016 actually. This song is made 5 years ago, and we decided to put it on the album because we need songs. But yeah, we put You to Type I Don't Like on it. BT Killer and BTICFE made it. They were young when they made this, like 3rd and 5th grade maybe. I think yeah, that sounds about right. But yeah, it's like okay. I get it might be Like, it's a cool vibe song, but like it gets annoying fast. I don't know. If it goes okay, it might actually have to go lower than round 2 remix. But if it's it's just you know. I'm gonna put in just to put something in But yeah, that's You to Type I Don't Like. Next up, we got Different Lamer. You know, I just realized I think that's spelled wrong, right? Isn't it Different? Pretty sure. I need to make sure I know how to spell, because different spelling.
Different. DIFFERENT.
See? Different. BTICFE has like a spelling problem or something. Like, he always misspells everything. He misspelled Redemption on the original Redemption album cover. I had him redo it before we put it out, obviously. But he misspelled it when he first wrote it. But yeah, back to the tier list. Different Lamer. It's the response diss track to BT Macino's Big Mistake diss track on BT Gumball, BTICFE, and BT Killhar. They dropped BT Killhar and made this. Yeah, it's definitely worse than Mason Lamer, which was the first diss track they did at Mason. It's worse. The song sounds like they both don't want to be there, and it sounds like they're like forced to make the song, even though it's their option to make the song. No one really forced them to do it. They just wanted to respond. So yeah, just sounds like they don't care about the song at all, which now they obviously don't like it and don't care for it. But when they're making it, listen to the song. It sounds like they literally want to die. But yeah, Different Lamer. It's just not it, you know. It's better than I Feel Alone, but it's just not it, you know. And finally, BT Macino's response to Different Lamer, The Champ, which is probably BT Macino's best solo song yet. His flow was much better than his first 2 songs, that's for sure. And it just sounded way better. and it wasn't that hard to make a better song than Different Lamer. So we're gonna slap this above round 2 remix, I'd say. You know, yeah, this tier list looks good. But yeah, that's my tier list, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe for more content. Check out the Redemption album if you haven't already. And if you don't want to check out the Redemption album, at least listen to one of the singles I've dropped. I've dropped the music after the Redemption album already. So check that out if you don't want to check out a whole album. Just check out at least one of them. And tell me how you like the music in the comments below. And yeah, this is my tier list. We got more music coming soon, obviously, like usual. Collab is coming soon with 3 other YouTubers that are not from BT, by the way. So yeah, that's coming, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.